Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a travesty. You see, the Canadian coalition, your heroes, your saviors, the prophecy of greatness, have to waste their time taking on Big Rig, the most loud-mouthed, useless maggot like the rest of those putrid parasites who watch from outside the ring. And we have to take on Maniac Marine, who, of course, had his patriotic bullshit plastered across his tongue. Now, he had to make this personal, telling me that I've been little bit relevant. You know, it's funny that you dare pass judgment on me, but what have you been doing since what? The old war? You had a little hoorah here, you had a little miserable tiny rise, yet you judge me. Where have you been? Where have you been when Russell Arts Revolution was at its highest? Where were you? That's exactly what we all want to know. I'll tell you where Maniac Marine was. He was sitting at home on his couch, being irrelevant, because that's what Maniac Marine does. He comes, he goes, he's refusing to just be done. He's the soldier without a cause, and he'd rather try and drag himself in there so he can end himself there with some relevance for some sympathy. No, Marine, you should have left years ago because we're all tired of you. You haven't done anything to even come out on top, and you want to say I have nothing to write home about? Your entire career was nothing to write home about, yet you dare try and sully my name. You're just like the rest of those maggots who want to drag me down, who want to look down on me. Well, how about this? I'm gonna slap you right in your teeth tonight, and I'm gonna make you respect me. You want to try and be a hero? You're nothing like those heroes who tried to save all those people on 9/11. You are nothing. You will still be nothing. And when I finish with you, that will be the only relevance you will have when people sign your cast, knowing that you were this close to the face of greatness. I will not be sullied. I will not be shamed. I am Hayden Six, and Russell Arts Revolution is my world. There, I gave you a little 15 minutes of fame, Maniac Marine. Hoorah, there you go. Now let's talk about Big Rig, the impressive little rookie who seems to be turning heads. You may have tried to make it close to being a champion or to try and forge a name for yourself. Unfortunately, you made the mistake of going up against the Canadian coalition. You see, Big Rig, there are people like you and people like us. Heel Deal, Dan Antoine, is a winner. He is something to inspire to be. They don't call him the Heel Deal, Mr. Big Match Antoine, for nothing, and he's aligned himself with me. I will give you maybe 10 minutes? 10 minutes before I make you tap out. Maybe 5 before I knock you out if I decide to be generous. But Big Rig, you will always be more relevant than the Maniac Marine. Because Maniac Marine is a hack. He is nothing special. But you could be better than Maniac Marine. But that's not saying much here. That doesn't say much at all about being better than him. So Big Rig, let's see what you got. Don't waste this chance. Don't be like him and be irrelevant. Because you can make yourself a little bit more irrelevant than him. But if you try to look down on me, if you try to insult me like your pathetic partner just did, then I'm going to make you pay. I'm going to make you snap, then tap. I'm going to concuss you with my kicks, and I'm going to split your head open with my headbutts. You have been warned, Big Rig, because you're nothing more than a loudmouth, couch potato, irrelevant little puke. And tonight is the most relevant you'll ever be. You're welcome. And tonight you two will overdose on some party poison, courtesy of Hayden Six and the Hugh Deal. Welcome to the Canadian Coalition Show.